हेलो गाइस, मैं हूं वली। उम्मीद है आप लोग खैरियत से होंगे। अभी जो वीडियो लेके आया हूं वो बेसिकली सफ़र है दिल्ली से आगरा तक का। तो बेसिकली जो टाइटल है वो देख लें आप। फर्स्ट क्लास ट्रेन दिल्ली टू आगरा, गतिमान एक्सप्रेस एसी फर्स्ट क्लास। तो फर्स्ट क्लास के अंदर इन्होंने सफ़र किया है एसी के। तो और उसके ऊपर वीडियो बनाई है। मेरा बड़ा विचार है इस वीडियो को देखने का, उसके बाद रिएक्ट करने का। लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा। निकोल एंड मिको इनका नाम है जिन्होंने वीडियो बनाई है। चलें पहले वीडियो को देखते हैं, उसके बाद रिएक्ट करते हैं।
Good morning, everyone. The day has finally come for us to leave Delhi. Today we're headed over to Agra, which is the city where the Taj Mahal is in. And to get there, we're going to take our first ever train here in India. We're pretty nervous because the trains here are pretty notorious for being a little rough around the edges. But we're also really excited to check it out for ourselves finally. So we're saying goodbye to our tiny little apartment here in Delhi, and we are off to the train station.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alright, we made it. Too much hassle? Turns out there's TVs to tell us if our train's coming. At present it says our train is still on time, but the three that are like updated are all late, so I don't have high hopes.
Alrighty, not too bad. It's busy, but you know, it's India. Nothing really different than where we have been over the past few days. To be honest, I'm quite surprised that we have TVs here in the first place to show us where to go. So we are in like 2 seconds, we already knew what platform to be on. I think it's a win.
Yeah, I agree. Pretty sure we go this way. Wow, this is big. There are so many train tracks here. This is a giant station.
I think that's really handy, and what we've been finding in India so far is that there's a lot of English signage. So it's not really that hard to get lost.
Hard to get lost?
Not that hard
It's
to
hard to
be
get lost.
hard to get lost.
I think that's the train. Is it here this early?
So I feel like that was a little bit too easy because I think this is our train already, although it's like 30 minutes early. So we're just gonna double check with somebody that this is in fact the right train, because we see people boarding and this is the right train, we can board now, then that'd be excellent.
Okay, next coach. This is the right train. This felt way too simple. I was promised headaches and unfortunate circumstances and delays and not fun. But this is great. Welcome aboard.
जबरदस्त यार, खूबसूरत सीट्स हैं। ये ट्रेन कम यार, एरोप्लेन ज्यादा लगती है। इंडिया की ट्रेन मैंने देखी हैं, बहुत खूबसूरत।
Alright, so these seats are actually a little fancier than we would have normally done, but we've only booked these a couple of days ago and there just wasn't a lot of option left. So we're in the like executive class. There's like the chair seats, they're not like the sleepers, the lie downs. I'll give you a little seat tour. So in front of me I have a table with 2 little pockets for your drink, which I don't think are actually going to help it to not fall out, but they're there. A drink holder, that's for a water bottle. We have stool holders, feet holders, which are actually really nice. Oh, and they go up a little. Oh, and down. Oops. Okay, I've broken mine. That's good. There's a ton of leg room. Like, look at me. Okay, I'm only like 5'3", 5'4", but seriously, look. That's amazing. Obviously a window with a shade, and you can see the humidity build up. The temperature in here is super nice, definitely air conditioned. And we have really comfy chairs. We each have 2 armrests. Space for our luggage, of course. We put our backpacks above us. Do these work? Oh, wow, I did not think those were gonna work. It blinded me. Oh, and look at this, an outlet. One last thing I forgot to show you. A net for all your goodies, for all your snacks. Mika always makes fun of me because I love my snacks. Also, when we booked this ticket, you have the like option to include food in your ticket. We opted out, so we will not be getting food on this journey. It's only an hour and a half. We don't need a meal, but it is an option to get your food provided to you on the train.
I mean, Nicole says we don't need a meal, but that's only because she packed like enough snacks for 4 people.
That's not true. I will show you my snacks. I did not overpack snacks today. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Look,
Snack tour.
it's a very quick snack tour.
Okay,
This
that's
is
the
a
reason.
chocolate
But it's only
almond
1.5
protein
hours to
granola
see us.
bar. Wait,
No,
wait,
yeah.
And
Food
another
dinner.
yogurt and berry and antioxidant granola bar. This is all my snacks. Don't make fun of me. I held back. I have reservation sometime. No reservation. Restraint. I have restraint sometimes. I think I found something else. Oh, look at that. They recline. This is fancy. Oh man, if only I hadn't broke my footstool.
Yeah, these are actually really comfy seats. I mean, they are like the top tier for this train. So you kind of have to expect some level of comfort.
Yeah.
But so far, I'm really impressed.
I'm so impressed.
Also, you guys want to see my snacks? There we go. I got coffee mate. Nicole and I love her coffee. We love usually putting creamer in it, but since it's hard to find creamer, we just put like this coffee mate. And we didn't know when we'll be able to get a hold of Coffee Mate again.
Yeah, we found it in Delhi, and we're like, when's the next time we're gonna find Coffee Mate?
So we got the biggest pack and like filled it to the brim with some more that we had lying around. So this is my snack.
Yeah. Ew, that's not true. He has granola bars. I bought him granola bars too. Nico's making fun of me for eating already. The train hasn't even left the station. Hungry lady.
We're already diving into snack 1 of 2.
You'd think I didn't have breakfast, but I had breakfast and coffee. Just like that, we're off. It was on time. We left on time. So impressed.
Hey, we got a free water and a cup. That's pretty cool. Nicole's already reading her paper. Very seasoned train goer there.
Food king. I swear we're not supposed to get food. I like swear we have to put out food. I do not think I will eat it yet, in case it will be taken away from me. Thank you so much.
All right, he took our food away. Just kind of sad because that actually looked pretty good. So it's an extra 250 rupees for a meal like that on the train, each person. I think I'll stick with my snacks, especially because it's only like an hour and a half or an hour and 40-minute ride.
I don't know, man. We're moving fast.
You know, this train is actually moving like really fast.
Yeah, it's like moving really fast.
I thought it was gonna be like a chugga chugga choo choo kind of train and just like mosey its way along India, but it's actually more like bullet train speed. Probably not.
Chaka chaka chukki आवाज चाहिए.
Going more than 100 kilometers an hour right now. It's fast. We're moving fast.
It's almost like bullet train speed.
इंडिया
in a
तक की
non-
जीवी है भाई ये इंडियन ट्रेन आम ट्रेन.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And in case you're wondering how to book a train in India, it's actually pretty simple. We just did it all online. You go to the website IRCTC. That's like their official Indian Railways website. From there, you first have to register if you've never done this before. You register online, you get like a user ID, and then after you get your user ID, you can then start making bookings on their booking system. You don't need a user ID to see train availability, but you're gonna need that if you want to make any bookings. Although
Wonderful.
this
Good watch.
website is where you used to register, we didn't actually book our trip there just because we were having troubles with the credit cards and like paying for the train that we were looking at online. So we went to this website called Ease My Trip, and that was a lot better at being able to accept our credit cards. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. Our tickets from Delhi to Agra, one way was 2,500 rupees for the two of us in the
Yeah, it's good.
first
Yeah,
class
isn't it?
or like executive class, top tier of this train. For what you get, a very comfortable ride and a quick ride
जबरदस्त, बहुत
to
economical
Agra
वो
where
है.
Taj Mahal is, I think it's actually really good price.
Very very good price. Wow.
We have successfully made it into the washroom. So let's look around. What do we have? We have, look at that, a Western style toilet, a spot for seat covers. Unfortunately, it's empty. A window. That's actually pretty nice. Sink with running water. And look at this, toilet paper. Awesome. From there, there's a light and it works.
Very beautiful यार, बहुत प्यारा.
You bring your bags in.
साफ सुथरा
And
टॉयलेट
of
है.
course, a door lock. It's a small space.
विनियर लगाई हुई है इसके ऊपर.
Not bad.
विनाइल विनियर है क्या सर?
I can't believe this. We're like almost there.
This has just felt so fast.
And it's been a really smooth journey.
Really nice journey. The only trouble is we don't know how to disembark. I haven't seen other people disembark. I don't know if like the train keeps going. Like we think this is just gonna be a stop and the train's gonna keep going. So we think we like have to just like book it off the train in time that we don't get stuck on here to the next station. So we'll be fine.
Thanks for travel. Good यार. LCD के ऊपर सब लिखा है. पूरा जहाज ही एक तरह का. आप जहाज में सफर कर रहे हैं, आप ट्रेन में सफर कर रहे हैं. बहुत सस्ती है और इंजॉय भी कर सकते हैं. जितना टाइम आपको एयरपोर्ट में ही लग जाएगा वो टाइम भी ऐड कर लें. थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा होगा ऐसे ट्रेन से सफ़र करना थोड़ा सा, फिर भी वर्थ इट.
Welcome to Agra.
आगरा आ गए।
So now we're gonna see if we can find a way out of this train station, grab a taxi.
Yeah, and hopefully check into a hotel. Sounds like we're playing a video game.
Ah, yes, let the taxi hustlers begin. We hate getting out of a bus station or a train station because usually you're just swarmed by people. Normally what we try to do is get an Uber nearby or like leave the station a little bit and then see if we can get a taxi because usually the rates outside of the station are much better than inside. Can you guys see how many people are following me? Oh, Nicole's
ये तो होता है।
already been spoken to.
Most of the tourists go for the Uber or something.
So,
You see,
This is really the tough part when you get out of like a station. You
Buggy
get swarmed,
negotiations.
You can't really think. It's like really hard to like think about what to do next or where to go and navigate and like try not to get hit. But it looks like Nicole found an Uber and it looks like we just have to get picked up from outside the station. The prices are like can be like quite different from a local like double or triple. So that's why we usually do an Uber because you're just like less likely to get overcharged. I'm gonna say this could be very overwhelming. You're not used to it, but
they got more options now when they move off.
to this. All right. Okay, so originally tried to take an Uber.
रिक्शा सही है, टुक टुक।
Usually it's a little bit easier. But the Uber was 150, and then these guys in the tuk-tuks were offering it for 100.
So while we were like walking through a ton of traffic trying to find, well, our Uber, which was turned into this tuk-tuk, I swear we saw this man, like he looked like he was in like police uniform or military uniform, I think police, and he had like a really pointy, like thick, like almost like a needle, like
a screwdriver.
Yeah, like kind of like a screwdriver, and he punctured one of the like back tires of one of the tuk-tuks. I like heard the air hiss out of this tire. I don't know why. Is it that like that tuk-tuk's not allowed to be running, or they weren't listening to him? I have no idea. But it was very strange. Just like all of a sudden he was like puncturing this guy's tire.
I thought that like after we leave the train station, like we can get some peace and calm and a ride to our hotel.
Nah.
Nope.
Oh.
You don't get any of that here.
We made it. I don't know if you guys heard that, but he's definitely trying to get us to go to a different hotel, which we've heard is like a super common scam, unfortunately, here. Some people tell you your hotel is closed, or that it like doesn't exist anymore, and so they'll take you to different ones. He was trying to ask how much are we paying per night.
Your room, how much you budget?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's okay. We do want to stay there. Oh, yeah. And then like there are better
How
ones,
much is
there
your
are
budget?
newer ones, there are closer ones. This one's on a noisy street. What's that?
Very noisy road.
Yeah. Always so noisy.
Sleeping is not comfortable.
All sorts of things to make us go somewhere else. So he just kept saying like, oh, that's interesting. No, we're fine. Over and over and over again. I think we're gonna leave you guys here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got work to do. Editing, so you guys can watch some more videos.
Thanks so much for watching our very first video on the very first Indian train ride. First of many, I think, while we're here.
Yeah, I think for somebody, I mean, especially if like that was a treat. In the next video, we'll be exploring the beautiful Taj Mahal, and we cannot wait to take you guys along.
Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
बहुत ज़बरदस्त। बेसिकली होता है कि ट्रेन का सफ़र तो बहुत ज़बरदस्त लगा, ट्रेन भी बहुत ज़बरदस्त लगी और स्टेशन भी बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत ज़बरदस्त था यार। आई कांट बिलीव कि इंडिया के अंदर इतनी अच्छी ट्रेन चलती हैं। मैंने देखी थी पहले हमने वीडियो बनाई है 2-3 और उसके अंदर तो खैर वो सारी लग्जरी ट्रेन थी, पर ये एक नॉर्मल ट्रेन थी और वो भी इतनी प्यारी थी कि वाकई ट्रेन में जाने का मन करता है। अच्छा, दूसरा ये कि ये जो इसके अंदर इन्होंने दिखाया कि इतना इनको हासिल करना पड़ा, जो कि वहाँ पे टैक्सी के लिए समझ रहे हैं, टैक्सी हो गई, फिर वो रिक्शे वाला हो गया, उबर सबसे बेस्ट ऑप्शन मैं कहता हूँ कि हो सकती है, और फिर जो है इनको होटल का जो करना पड़ा, तो इसके लिए आप पहले से ही प्लान कर लें। समझ रहे हैं, होता है ऐसा, इंडिया के अंदर बहुत होता है, पाकिस्तान के अंदर भी होता होगा बिल्कुल। मैंने कभी फेस नहीं की ऐसी सिचुएशन अनटिल मैंने एयरपोर्ट पे ये फेस की सिचुएशन इस तरह की कि ऐसे ही मैं भी वहाँ पे डायरेक्ट उस पर जो स्पॉट होता है टैक्सी का उस पर चला जाता हूँ, वरना इस तरह के लोग बहुत सारे होते हैं जो कि आपको और सेफ भी नहीं होता। ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग, इट्स नॉट सेफ टू गो विद देम। स्पेशली इन पाकिस्तान। इंडिया के अंदर हो सकता है सेफ हो, लेकिन पाकिस्तान के अंदर सेफ भी नहीं होता यार। क्या, कौन है ये, हु इज दिस थर्ड पार्टी, और वो किस तरह का बंदा है, और क्या पता कि सामान लेके चला जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए। यहाँ तो कुछ भी हो सकता है ना भाई। तो ये बड़ा अच्छा है कि आप पहले से ही प्लान कर लें। सब कुछ इंटरनेट पे अभी इस वक्त मौजूद है। होटल का नाम, उनके प्राइसेस, कंपेरेटिव प्राइसेस, सब कुछ मिल जाते हैं। और उसके अंदर क्या क्या लग्जरी आपको लेनी है, होटल के अंदर किस तरह का रूम चाहिए, क्या नहीं चाहिए, उस सारा का सारा उसके अंदर होता है। तो सबसे बड़ी चीज़ ये है कि आप डायरेक्ट आएँ, ऊबर करें, ऊबर को बता दें भाई मुझे इधर जाना है, इस होटल पे जाना है, जाएँ होटल के अंदर, वहाँ पे ऑलरेडी आपकी बुकिंग हुई होगी। अगर नहीं भी हुई होगी, अगर आप बुकिंग नहीं भी कर रहे हैं, आप 2-3 होटल्स के नाम जो है ऑलरेडी इसके अंदर रख लें। ऊबर को आप बोल दें हाँ भाई वहाँ चले जाओ, वो मजीद चार्ज कर लेगा आपको, ऑनेस्ट चार्ज करेगा, कोई ऐसा वो नहीं करेगा। उसके अंदर वो नहीं मार सकते ना आप मस्त डंडी। तो ये सबसे बेस्ट रहता है और बहुत अच्छा, पूरी दुनिया में जहाँ मर्जी आप सफर कर लें इस तरह। एयरबीएनबी भी चलता है, पर एयरबीएनबी वहाँ करना चाहिए जो कि सही कंट्रीज हैं, जहाँ पे सिक्योरिटी है, आपको लगता है कोई इसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी, तो वहाँ एयरबीएनबी यूज़ कर सकते हैं। मोस्टली इंडिया की जगहों पे एयरबीएनबी यूज़ होता होगा, बिल्कुल होता होगा। और होटल में ये है कि थोड़ा सा आपको स्टाफ मिल जाता है जो कि आपकी चीज़ों की टेक केयर करता है। ये बहुत अच्छा फ़ायदेमंद चीज़ होती है। तो ये चीज़ आपको होटल में मिल जाती है, लेकिन प्राइस भी उसके थोड़े से ज़्यादा ही होते हैं। आजकल एयरबीएनबी के प्राइस भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा चल रहे हैं, लेकिन ये कि बस ये कि उसमें से आप फिर भी कोशिश कर सकते हैं, आपको लो प्राइस मिल जाते हैं कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा सा दूर दराज के एरिया में। क्योंकि अभी दूर दराज का एरिया कोई रहा नहीं जब से उबर और करीम वगैरह टाइप की ये जो चीज़ें आई हैं ना। तो अगर आप दूर भी हैं तो ज़ाहिर सी बात है फिर वो कुछ थोड़े से फासला होगा, 10 मिनट का, थोड़े कुछ माइल से फासला होगा, उसके बाद फिर आपको मिल जाएगी वो डेस्टिनेटेड प्लेस। तो ये भी आप कर सकते हैं कि थोड़ा सा दूर का ले लें तो आपको किराया बहुत सस्ता पड़ जाएगा। चलें खैर गाइस, ये तो थोड़ी सी टिप्स थी जो मेरे जहन में आई, मैंने फ़ौरन बोल दी। कुछ मैंने इसमें फेस भी की, तो मैंने कहा कि थोड़ा सा डिस्कस कर दूँ। चलें, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिएगा। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। अपना ख्याल रखें, टेक केयर।